بعضیا گفتن در ایران در این است که چون اون موقع میگفتن امیدی نیست که ایران به جایی برسه، پس عدالت در بدبختی هم است، در بیچارگی هم است، در فقر هم است. حالا اسمش نمیارم که اینو گفته، مرده. من میگم امروز عدالت در ایران در رفاه هم است و وسایلی باید فراهم بکنیم که هر کسی که یه قدری غیرت داشت و یه قدری کار داشت به رفاه حتمی برسه. از اون بالاتر هرچی بیشتر گیرش اومد، به قول معروف چه بهتر. میبینیم که بر ضد منافع ایران تحریکاتی میشود، یه شعارهایی میشنویم که این به گوش ایرانی ناآشناست. هیچ ایرانی حقیقی یک همچین شعاری نمیده، ولی ما این شعارها رو شنیدیم، تعجب کردیم، تأسف خوردیم، بلکه قصه هم خوردیم که چطور میشود یک نفر اسمش ایرانی باشد ولی شعاری بدهد که مستقیما به وسیله خارجی به او دیکته شده باشد. ولی با وجود تمام تأسفی که از این هست، ولی پرده ها بالا رفت، ماسک ها عقب رفت، افراد شناخته شدند. حالا این افراد در هر مقام و منزلتی که باشند اینا شناخته شدند. صفوف ایرانی باید از هم جدا بشن. از 30 میلیون جمعیت مطمئن هستم که 29 میلیون و 900 و خورده هزار نفرش ایرانی هستند و عده قلیلی اگر اسمشون ایرانی باشد دلشون ایرانی نیست. تا جایی که می شود وسایلش فراهم میکنیم، دعا میکنیم خداوند اینها را به راه راست هدایت بکنند، ولی اگر نشد صفوف ایرانی باید از هم جدا بشود. اون کسی که دلش به عشق ایران و عمل و کردارش دنبال انقلاب ایران می باشد، اون کسی که میگوید ای توف بر این انقلاب سفید، ما انقلاب خونین میخواهیم و شعارهای دیگری که تکرار نمی کنم، این دو صف باید از هم مجزا بشه.
The gap between my country and Europe was so wide, as I told you, about 500 years. So we have got to catch up. And for this, we can't waste a single minute. That's the whole problem.
You've been quoted as saying that you could see Iran as the 5th largest industrial nation. Is that still your dream?
I think I can still continue to believe in that, because even if we have some upsets, it's just momentary. It cannot last for long. Maybe I'm asking too much, but I believe, or at least I hope, that in this period of complete revolution, and we have put this country upside down, we have completely shattered 3,000 years of history. The whole setup of our society has been changed.
The important thing now is that women have a chance to get educated, because that was a problem also in our country. Many young girls were not allowed by their parents to go to school, or they went, studied few years, and they had to come home and work, help the mother and wait for a husband to come. But today it's different, really. They have the right to get educated, and still in some areas, in some small rural areas, there are parents, especially fathers, who do not want their young daughter to study too much. This is the most important step, that the women will get educated, not only for the sake of her country, but also for the sake of the family. An educated mother can help her husband much better and help her children much better.
Now, how to couple the necessary technology needed for a first-class, first-grade nation with the good vestiges of the past is something that I hope the intelligence of man will solve. Even if you call the second or third degree nation, it's better to live as human beings than a first degree robots.
With no soul left.
No soul left.
Iranian people were always very human, very hospitable. They cared about each other, they cared about their neighbors. But now that they are getting busier, and we're becoming sometimes individualistic, and just trying to find the easiest way to gain much more money, not to work harder, but to find the easy way. to find money and to spend it, and there is no end. And the problem is that, material values, they don't have any end.
I thought that everybody would have this in mind, that in his lifetime he could create. He, as he is, in what he is doing, something. And it would be a pity if he did not try his best. So any neglect, any lack of enthusiasm is not only a waste of time, precious time, but almost a sin in face of our history.